Olympic windsurfer Farrah Hall is logging her final hours of training for the 2021 Games in Spain. She shared these videos with Bay Bulletin just a few days before leaving for Tokyo and told us back home on the Bay is where she first developed as an athlete.
I went to Broadneck High School, that's correct. I grew up in Cape St. Clair. I was born in Annapolis.
Hall can thank her high school boyfriend for sparking her first love.
Growing up in Cape, I always liked the water. Like, you know, we have the little beaches. My little high school boyfriend had a windsurfer, a really old windsurfer that he brought over to my house, and we went to the beach and we started messing with it. And we didn't know what we were doing, of course. But after that, I was just hooked.
She's now 39 years old and still hooked. Hall has trained for 4 Olympic Games and qualified for 2 this year and in 2012. She'll be competing in the RSX, an official Olympic windsurfing class.
It's an individual competition, so each country has one sailor representing them, and I'm it for women's windsurfing.
She heads to Tokyo with the experience of surfing through wind speeds anywhere from 3 to 35 knots.
And light wind is very physical because you're pumping the sail to make your own wind. So it looks really funny. You're like stand-up rowing. In very strong wind, there's a lot of force because the equipment is big and heavy. So you're like,
Hall first started windsurfing around age 15, and the passion didn't blow over when she studied at St. Mary's College of Maryland.
Farrah was a boathouse worker. We have student workers that help keep everybody safe here on campus. On any given nice day at St. Mary's College of Maryland, we have 20% of the student body get out on the water on something.
Head sailing coach Adam WERBLOW credits Hall and other students with bringing back the energy to the windsurfing club.
I think she also got a lot of fun out of passing the sport on to others.
Students pushed the college to make an investment in equipment. It was just a little shack on the water, and now they call it the surf shanty.
She was a part of a movement of people who brought energy to it. It's a lasting legacy here for sure.
From St. Mary's to Tokyo, she goes. Hall will compete against 26 other female windsurfers. She's not certain yet about retirement, but she plans to be back home in Annapolis after the Games. How did the Bay factor into you becoming an Olympic athlete?
The Bay has affected my whole life. Just growing up there, just as a little kid, I was just like enchanted. I was in love with it.
The competition is scheduled to start on July 25th and go at least 4 days, which can change depending on the wave conditions. Let's go, Farrah Hall, the one and only female windsurfer to represent Team USA, who got her start on the Bay. For Chesapeake Bay Media's Bay Bulletin, I'm Cheryl Costello.